Ba-da-da-da-da, boom. Ba-da-da-da-da, boom.
Cut.
I'm just as fragile as you. I'm just as fragile as you. I'm just as fragile as you. And if you still don't hate me, I'ma let you break me. I'm just as fragile as you. I know you're running.
Happy Saturday, Yoobs.
What's up, y'all?
I'm Roberto.
I'm Chris,
But he calls me Bae.
Guys, Saturday is back, so are we. We're here in the kitchen, just like always, making up some breakfast.
And for this week, it's not just the breakfast that's full of substance.
But also, the conversation.
This week, we have steak meat coming to you south of the border.
We're gonna sizzle up that steak along with some sizzling hot topics like sex!
Yep, Bae is serving up some eggs, some black beans, some... What's on the steak, babe? Now, did you rub it with something?
I rubbed that meat so good. Some pink sea salt, cracked pepper and garlic with a little bit of butter in the pan, and then we're gonna serve it up with some roasted chipotle salsa, a little bit of huevos rancheros, if you will, and I think you will.
All of the man meal things.
Last week we talked a little bit about the do's and the don'ts in new relationships, but this week we thought, why not address some bigger issues that people experience in
Established relationships.
fresh?
A fancy man meal of a breakfast we have going on here.
Protein up for a big weekend for sure.
I know. Bae kills it in the kitchen constantly, not just today.
Constantly.
I'm having sort of deja vu with the location today.
I mean, I think we found our spot. This is good. I feel comfortable.
Is that a metaphor for our relationship?
I feel comfortable?
And that you found your spot?
Oh, well, you found my spot.
Again.
So, Yoobs, last week we came at you with a couple of do's and don'ts of new relationships, and we really liked talking about that, and we liked the way it came out, so we thought that this week
We thought we would focus on the challenges that more established relationships may go through or face.
I just want to tell y'all something. We be having the sex. And it's good.
Relations.
We've been having relations. Hands down, no question, the top issue amongst all the people we asked was sex.
Or the bottom issue. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes. There are apps, there are websites, there are TV shows, there are even commercials to sell things like, I don't know, bread, I'm sure, can be over-sexualized. So, how do we, in this world of sex sells, keep our relationships fresh?
I think people just need to stop being ashamed of talking about sex and thinking it's some sort of taboo topic.
You have to work with your partner and be honest and be truthful and be very open about the sex that you're having, the sex that you want to have, whether that's with your partner or with somebody else, or maybe with your partner and somebody else. If you're not talking with your partner about that, you know, where does that feeling lead you? Because I don't think it's a positive place if you keep it to yourself.
It's the idea of paying attention. Paying attention to detail and what your partner likes and doesn't like, and remembering those things and trying to focus on bringing those things about, and not being afraid to experiment outside of your comfort zone in those types of situations and just see what happens. The worst thing that can happen is they don't like it and you don't do it again. But then what if they do and you found something new to do? Yes!
Yes!
Different ideas of what the modern relationship entails in an age where we have everything at our disposal in terms of social media and the networks we have access to, which always leaves or puts people in a trap of sorts of always feeling like There's something better out there. People can't come in with a certain premonition. You can't go in with every day you're going to go on is going to be the one.
Right.
And similarly, sometimes you don't even know you're looking for the one until the one already presents itself.
When you and I started dating,
Here we go.
I didn't realize that I was going on my first date with the one, but that's what it ended up being. I wasn't looking for anything particular, but I also wasn't against the opportunity of settling down and finding something serious.
Let's keep it real. The next best thing will always be there. It's always there. And if you're constantly looking for the next best thing, then you're just not ready to be in a relationship.
When you find somebody that you are willing to invest all of the time and the struggle and the joy and the pain and all of the things that come with a real relationship, that it's true. You're not looking for the next best thing because you found the best thing for you at the time. If you're always looking for the next best thing, you're not ready for a relationship. And maybe you just haven't found the next best thing yet.
And the chase can be fun. And if it's for you and in your moment in time, good for you, do it. But don't then also string someone else along.
Right. They say that the grass is always greener on the other side. But is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? You tell me. Okay.